People in this town are so unlucky. All they could eat was sardines for the rest of their lives, and have developed many ways to eat them. Fried, boiled, marinated, covered in sugar. You can also turn fish into juice, even for breastfeeding children. Sardines in water. God, that's terrible. But luckily there was a kid in town who loved to invent. He just started primary school and invented spray on shoes. It solved the problem of tying children's shoelaces. All you have to do is spray them on your feet, and it wraps the feet completely. But this invention had one fatal flaw: they don't come off at all. These shoes are also extremely tough and strong. Whether you bite them with your teeth, prying with a screwdriver, or hitting them with a rock, it's unscathed. It's more powerful than Iron Man's suit. But because of this invention, he began to deny himself, thanks to his mother, who came over to talk him through it and give him an oversized science suit. That's what kept him going. He decides to be a great inventor, but it made the town unsettled. At the age of 8, he invented a walking television set, causing myopia rates to skyrocket, and then he invented a balding hair regrowth. With just one drop, turned his head into a hairball. On his graduation day, he also invented the mouse bird. Now rats could not only make holes, they could fly in the sky, and even stealing was made easier. Now, to solve the problem of the town's sardine problem, he decided to invent a food machine for the good of the town. The first step was to draw up a nano-conversion drawing. The second step was to carry out fusion experiments. Then, based on the results of the experiment, he entered the code. Then he electrified the machine. The last step is to add pure water. Set the hamburger program. Then you put your hand under the machine and wait. A hamburger takes shape, and there it is. But then the power goes out suddenly. It turns out that the electricity in the house, there was no way to keep the machine running. He took the machine to the power station. He wanted to use the electricity of the whole island to power the gourmet machine. But just when he was so happy, the sheer volume of electricity, the machine goes berserk. It makes a beautiful arc in the air, and headed straight for the sky. Now not only did the experiment fail, even the machine was gone. The boy faced the sea with sadness, listening to the sound of the sea crying, and just then, a biscuit fell into the sea, and then something else fell into the bin, and when the boy came in to see it, it was a slice of cheese. He looked up at the sky in disbelief. Oh my God. So the food machine had gone up into the sky, and sucked up the moisture from the clouds, and it turned into a cloud of colorful food, an endless number of hamburgers falling out of the clouds. The boy's experiment was a success. Meanwhile, the residents of the town were also amazed by the sight. Who doesn't love a good hamburger shower? No more sardines now. And the boy. As a matter of course, the boy became the town's celebrity. Looking at the crowd of admiring faces, the boy's self-confidence was soaring. He decided to continue developing the food machine. This made the islanders happy, but little did they know, a disaster was about to strike.